Hello. Um, I haven't really made a video or streamed in a while. But I'm very infamous for just recording stuff. Um, I guess if anyone does see this, on the Isahu channel. No, I just haven't done anything content creation wise in like a really long time. I wanted to stream this today, but chose not to. Um, but I'll say a couple of things. Currently, it is January of 2025. The last time I uploaded anything onto on YouTube, I'm pretty sure it was 2023. As crazy as that sounds, it's been a fat minute. Uh, and I just haven't really done anything. I worked for a really long time, and that's kind of what I was doing for a while. And if you were watching my streams up until that point, till near the end of or I guess like midway through the support of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I was actually I guess I mean I was streaming, right? I was playing the games. I was playing Pokemon Scarlet, and I just kind of stopped, as it kind of happens sometimes. Um, I just stopped streaming. I stopped playing Genshin as well. Around the time that Wuthering Waves came out, of like a year ago. No, I played Wuthering Waves. I think I streamed it a little bit. But that wasn't I had the last time I had posted something on YouTube was way before that. Could probably bring it up right now, actually. Right, search. Okay, there we go. I managed to switch to it. View my channel. When was the last time something was posted? Pause it. I posted, yeah, May 17th of 2023 and I posted the final boss of Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, 3 views, but I mean, I still can't believe that my most viewed video is Xenoblade 3 DLC reaction, because it was just a reaction. Anyways, that's not what I'm here to talk about. As you can see on your screen, I'm playing Majora's Mask 3D. Um, this is through the Citra 3DS emulator. I'm gonna be upfront, because it's kind of the only way you can really get, you know, upscaled, you know, have the game actually playable instead of having it on a 3DS screen. As you can see though, on on my screen, the big one, you can actually see the hearts and ABXY. Here. Um, in the game, Majora's Mask 3D was it's compatible with the normal 3DS, right? But it had support for the Circle Pad Pro, which is why you can use the camera or the C stick in the on new 3DS models. Um, so and I mean, I just recently got around to playing this game because I do love Ocarina of Time, and this game, along with Ocarina of Time, I tried to play when I was a kid. A bit of a backstory, my older brother and I, we would play. We had a Super Nintendo when we lived in Mexico. I am. I know my English is good. Um, you know, I've had people tell me that I sound like an American, but that's because I grew up here. Um, and I'm not trying to gloat. You know, my English is not perfect. Someone who grew up, like, from the age of 0 and like with perfect English is gonna speak English a lot better than I am. You know, but back living in Mexico, my brother had a Super Nintendo that was gifted to him. Um, so that's kind of how we started playing Nintendo games. Now, we never played Zelda, we played Mario, specifically Super Mario World. Um, but around the time that we did move here to the US, about 2 or 3 years later, maybe four, around like 2011, 2012, actually no, 2010, 2011, we moved here in the holiday season of '08. My brother and I were trying to play Mario 64. We did not have an N64 console. Um, so the best thing we did have was a computer with Project 64. So we played Mario 64, and then we found, or I think my brother, I think it was the who found it first. He found Zelda, and neither of us really knew what Zelda was because we only knew Mario. But personally, love Nintendo. Nintendo is like my jam. You could say, I guess. Um, so I love all things Nintendo. And so we started playing Ocarina of Time. Now, as a kid, personally, I wasn't like all the other kids and that played N64 titles when they came out, back in the 90s, 94, 96, and 2000 in the case of Majora's Mask. Actually, no, not even 94. It was 96, 98 for 96 for Mario 64, 98 for Ocarina of Time, and 2000 for Majora's Mask. I didn't like to think, and you know, I'm gonna be very upfront. I use cheats, so I never really got to enjoy the games. About 6 years ago, I want to say, I beat Ocarina of Time, like normally, just me figuring it out, like no guide or anything, no cheat codes or anything. I figured out the game by myself, and that was really cool. But I really didn't want to play Majora's Mask just because, for some reason, I would think of Majora's Mask as like a game that don't really matter. I didn't really care about Majora's Mask. But then, about 2 weeks ago, I'm on my jailbroken Switch. And I decide, you know what? I'm gonna play Majora's Mask. So, I do. And then I realize, wait a minute, I have Majora's Mask 3D on my 3DS. So then I start playing it on that. And then I remember, oh yeah, I also have Majora's Mask on Citra. So I start playing it on that. So, you know, I have 3 different save files of Majora's Mask. Technically all 3 different versions, because as you can tell, for anyone that really knows about game mods and all that, I'm currently playing what is called Project Restoration for Majora's Mask 3D. It essentially gives you the like movements from the original Majora's Mask, while adding a couple of extra things. It doesn't come with the HD HUD. That's a different kind of mod that you have to get. But it also adds like buttons, like extra button support, like, you know, things that you usually have to use the touchscreen for. You don't have to anymore. You know, I can't really access my items with start yet for some reason. I'm just gonna buy my buy a map here. It also adds free camera control for certain dialogues. Like right here, I can't really do it. I'm moving the stick, but I can't. So either way. So I mean, yeah, you know, it's a really nice mod. It also makes changes to transformation masks as well as the ocarina directly to the D-pad, which is like practically useless in base Ocarina. I mean, base Majora's Mask 3D. And it just makes the game a little bit more enjoyable. It also changes swimming. Anyone who's played Majora's Mask, you know, fast swimming, you have to press and hold A. But in 3D, you have to use magic. Which is, you have to hold R for that, and on a 3DS, that sucks. You know, it starts cramping up your hands. Like, you know. Like, basically like using a base switch without like a grip. If you have like big hands. Which, speaking of that, back when the Nintendo Switch had come out, my hands were pretty small. And I could actually use the Joy-Cons very well. Very easily. It has been 8 years since. My hands have grown. Granted, they grew because I was working construction. No, where do I get one? I was gonna say, do I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That would have been hilarious if I had gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either way, oh, it's Lulu. Movement, right. I know I'm all over the place right now. Oh yeah, so anyone who's played the original Majora's Mask and then 3D knows that the scrub sucks on the water. Because for some reason Grezzo thought it was cute to limit Deku Scrub Link to not move that fast. And like, yeah, it's like, eh. Also, I will be, I did follow a guide to do like a whole like kind of 100% ish, and by 100% I mean like getting all the masks and that, because I mean there's a couple of extra side quests you could do. There we go. I can now look at my gear because I picked up the moons tier. So now I can't press plus. But I can press minus on my Switch Pro controller, which is what I'm using. And that's basically my select. My select brings up my my items. And I can flip with L and R with masks and items. Start will bring me to my gear, but I guess I need to become human Link for that. Yeah, like, movement was that bad originally. That just happened to, like, somehow ledge cancelled. Couple of extra things. With I guess project restoration. Um, since it's a mod, you know, you can. It's just like extra things. You can download it on the internet. I'm not gonna post where you can. You know, just look it up. It's no, it's pretty handy. I will not lie. It's pretty handy. Since it does add support for a bunch of different items, you know, I can go in here. Anyways, I'm gonna use this title deed to give it to the. Actually, no, I can't even do that because you have to be human. Can't go and talk to you unless you're a human. Forgot. Um. Um. I don't know if I'm gonna do 100%. I am gonna try to get all 20 hearts. Oh yeah, I forgot. This just happens. No. I'm gonna get started on this quest. Getting 5,000 for that guy is just... It's awful. I don't think I can save Grandma with, from that guy. But yeah. Also, you know, the song of... The inverted Song of Time as well as the Song of Double Time. Song of Double Time, you know, in the 3DS, you know, was... They updated it to actually be really good. You know, it's amazing. Grezzo doing something actually beneficial. Because everyone remembers the blunder they did with Ocarina of Time, even though they kept some glitches in on purpose. To make glitch hunters or like speedruns like interesting and all that. It'd be so much easier to just... I'm just gonna go to that one shop and just wait, do it till morning. Cause dance till morning. Cause I don't have anything else to do. If it was the N64 version, I could technically leave through South Blocktown because that guard is funky. Wait. Oh, till dawn. So yeah, so the inverted Song of Time slows down time by a third. Or down to a third. Like in the original game. Because Grezzo was like, what if we just made it half? It sucked. Playing it with half sucked. Because like you still have to be pretty fast with what you're doing, and you know it sucks. It just sucks. It just sucks. That's as much as I can say. It just sucks. Let's see if I can actually get this piece of heart, like, during the Deku Scrub only time. Because, like, usually guides will tell you to do this, like, way later for whatever reason. Okay, I'm here. This way. I'm missing one. Okay. By the way, day 3 one is literally the easiest minigame out of the bunch. I don't even know what the fishing hole is useful for. It doesn't hold a piece of heart, that's for sure. They moved some pieces of heart around, but they didn't put any there. Which baffles me? You'd think they would, but they didn't. What was I saying though? I'm saying a lot of different things, and I'm not really getting to the point of anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I might just do up until night and just wait. This will be a long video, like an hour long, because I am like that. I like recording stuff really long, unedited or anything. You know, I like to ramble and stuff. I'm only gonna do this and go into the Deku Scrub thing, which gives me a piece of heart if I can do it, which I'm not expecting to fail. But I do have 24 rupees in case I do fail once and I have to do it again. I'm gonna be very sad if you have to do it during the day. But as long as I don't have to do this again, like I don't have to come back to Clocktown thinking, I have to do that part of the, like that, I have to do that side quest for a piece of heart, I'm fine. Right, movement. Deku Link has been fixed. Goron Link, there was nothing really wrong with Goron Link. Zora Link, you know, you can no longer having to use magic for the for fast swimming, which is very beneficial for movement. Here's D is still the GOAT, though. I have till minute 1:16. God dang it. If I have the rupees, I can do it. Alright, the way I did this last time that I had to do this was... Alright. Patience. Dang it. I got one more try before I have to go get more rupees. Huh? It's time to change the setup, go home. Oh, I am so sad. I am so sad. I should have just done it during the day. Whatever, I'll just come back for this later. And you have to do all three of them in the same cycle, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, another thing. So with bows. Can I talk to you? Oh, so they changed it at night. So you have to do it during the day. I'm so dumb. Anyways. Unless I'm pretty sure you have to do them all in one single 3-day cycle. I'm really sad that I missed that. I actually would have gone that if I just didn't suck. Movement. Anyways, basically, Project Restoration just made Majora's Mask 3D the definitive way to play the game. And obviously, you need to either have a 3DS emulator like Citra. If you still have it, you can't download it anymore because it was taken down about a year ago, I think. As well with Yuzu. I still have Yuzu. You can't update Yuzu anymore. I think the current version is like 15.95, 15.95 or something. I don't remember what version I have. But yeah, motion controls. Being able to use a Circle Pad Pro. Pick it up. Dang it. Excuse me. So, I will be... first things first. I'll be getting as many pieces of heart right now. Maybe now we're an hour and a half. Who knows? But I'm gonna upload this, and then I will go stream. You know, maybe not many people will show up because I haven't streamed in so long. But like, I'm just gonna come out and say it. After playing this game, I have fallen in love with Majora's Mask. It is one of my favorite Zelda games now. It's not number one, unfortunately. To some people, I understand why it is number one to a lot of people. You know, I wanted to play this game and beat it as a kid. Came back as an adult. Beat the game. Man, do I love this game. The narrative is amazing. You know, I'd watched a lot of retrospectives and, like, you know, videos on why Majora's Mask is so good. And they're not wrong. They're not wrong. It's such a good game. And, you know, it's I guess it's upsetting to see that this game, you know, it's upsetting to me that I didn't really give this game a chance as a kid. And oh yeah, another thing. Every time you play the Song of Time now on the 3D, you can save like in the original game. In 3D, you reset time and it's like, okay, go into an owl statue and save your game. Obviously, owl statues were changed by Grezzo to just save the game and not boot you out like in the original game. In the original game, you have to say play Song of Time, save, and then you can reset the console if you want to let someone else play. So that you start at the dawn of the first day with 72 hours left. But technically, it's actually 71 hours, 59 minutes. Because the second that you boot in here, it's 6:01 a.m. I have some choice words for that, but you know. Oh yeah, see, you can see the instrument on the there on the D-pad. It's crazy how we play it for ourselves the first time, and then every subsequent time we play it for someone else. But the result is always the same. A mask. And I will be saying this. Full disclosure. Bremen mask? Pretty freaking ballin'. I think it's the Bremen mask. The chicken one. The chicken one. I'm pretty sure it's the Bremen mask that you have to use to get the. I'm gonna try to get as many bottles as possible. You only really need one. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get the. I'm not even gonna finish all, you know, the dungeons. I'm thinking of like just keeping the dungeons for like way later. Just getting the dungeon items themselves without getting, you know, getting the remains. Because I mean, the first time you clear a dungeon is such a long cutscene. I really don't want to be looking at the giant man being like, oh, you know, like I just beat my brother has an N64, and he has Majora's Mask, the the the, the good cartridge, the gold cartridge. You know, if you know what, if you know, you know. Um. Oh yeah, really cool change that I find. Oh yeah, start is this is in the original. The original game, um, Majora's Mask 3D, like base Majora's Mask 3D. It start and select both bring up the Bomber's Notebook. And obviously in Project Restoration, minus or select if you're on an actual homebrewed 3DS brings up the items. Z Z ZR excuse me ZR plus start brings up your gear or your which is what I forgot. ZR plus minus brings up your map. On the bottom screen you can see your actual map, but I don't have the bottom screen displaying at this moment because I just want to look at the main screen. And yeah, see, down brings me to Deku Link. Which in this moment in time, since you can just change from what is it? I don't think many people noticed that freaking, like, they updated the sound of that fairy, or at least to me it sounds like it's saying help me. Anyways, as much as I hate to admit it, Deku Link is faster. He is just strictly faster. At least normal movement. Going forward, he's faster. Backwards and sideways, Link is faster, I think. It's just like, this isn't a speed run, so it doesn't really matter. I'm getting like all important items. Not do all the things, because you have to give a picture of Lulu to some random fan in the Zora area. Forgot Great Bay Coast. Yes, give me your face. But I'm gonna I'm gonna be getting the gilded sword as quickly as possible, because my god, that sword is... I love the gilded sword. That's all I'm gonna say. It's... Like of course, a minor change that I do like, with certain great fairies, and this is important, it does have to do with the sword, is the fact that, you know, they give you magic upgrade at the second great fairy instead of the third, which is actually, at first, whenever I found that out, I thought that's kind of ridiculous. It's a little stupid, but then I thought about it. It's actually pretty genius. Because I'm gonna deposit 50, 49, 40 or whatever. Whatever. So, you know, getting the... So, like, getting the mastered spin attack at the third great fairy is actually a lot better, because you're not really spin attacking for a while. I like to spin attack because I'm just like that. Like in every game that I can, I like to spin attack, because spin attack is, I think, either the same damage value or just slightly under like jump slash. Obviously in like Tears of the Kingdom and in Breath of the Wilds, because you have a flat damage thing, it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because the value that you see, damage value you see on the weapon, is what you're gonna get. As much as like someone might, you know, as much as nobody wants to like admit it, right? Like the... Okay. I need to stun it real quick. This is so not tense, but it is at the same time. Because I'm not trying to take a heart worth of damage right now. I took a heart worth of damage and that sent me. Oh, the Tucker, he almost got me. He almost got me. But he didn't. Pick this up. This game is so unserious at times, but it is very serious in others. I'm gonna get every piece of heart that I can, like, as soon as I can. Because it's just more beneficial. I'm gonna skip some though. Like, I could go to the Dodongo Grotto and get another one there, but I think I'm gonna come back for that one later whenever I have more hearts. Cause when they turn, they do half a half a heart, or I was about to say half a quarter. That doesn't make any sense. Half a heart or a full heart. And when you got 4 hearts, you know, you got like 4 hits. You don't even got a fairy. I know I'm skipping through cutscenes and all that, but I'm just replaying this game. I love this game. It is like number 3 now, because number 1 is Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom couldn't even change that. Number 2 is Wind Waker, specifically HD, because it's just cooler. It's just better, strictly speaking. It's a better game. And what else? And now this one. I'm playing through Twilight Princess HD. And like, you know, I like Twilight Princess. It's okay. It's a good game. But I just can't with the fact that it's literally just Ocarina of Time again. It's just Ocarina of Time Redux. You know, I know a lot of people criticize the darker. Oh, excuse me, that was a big yawn. You know, a lot of people discredit the darker Zelda games. I mean, me included. Um, You know, like there's a bunch of heart pieces here that I could get. But I don't even know what I was saying. I keep talking and I keep trying to say something and then I don't say anything. Alright. I didn't even activate this statue. Also, another weird change that I find is the fact that hold up, what the heck? As I'm recording this, Nintendo apparently put out music from Legends of Arceus into Nintendo Music. Cool. Now I need them to put Sword and Shield unless they already did and I haven't noticed. Also, I'm trying to do this part of this as soon as possible. Because I don't really... I've memorized 2 paths to get to Kotake. And they both suck. I do not have it. I gotta go talk to Tomei. I'm gonna be moving some items around. I like that one of those, I'm pretty sure is guaranteed to give you a blue rupee, which is really nice. Really, really, really beneficial. Again, as you can see, I have lost my train of thought. But anyways, oh, recently I saw a video of a dude who no, Majora's Mask, the original one, in a single 3-day cycle. Which is really cool. And I wanted to do something similar, see how fast I could, like what I could do. Obviously, it took him like a bunch of different runs to even do that. And that was on NSO. Not what I wanted to do. his first order of business is getting the bow. Because the bow is literally the most versatile item in this game for some reason. It is the crux of this entire game. There is like a mini game that opens up whenever you have whenever you do clear out the swamp with Kotake. I'm just gonna say look at America. When Kotake literally when you clear out the swamp, you get Kotake's little archery minigame. You don't get anything for getting to 60. I learned that the hard way. I think you have to get like 20 or 30, and she gives you a bottle. In the original game, she gave you a piece of heart. Yeah, we'll be nudging the big guy momentarily. Yep, we will. Getting the Mask of Truth is gonna be like really beneficial. Not really. It's literally just a cosmetic item now. It actually does help you in it's very beneficial in the sense that, you know, it compared to Ocarina of Time, the Mask of Truth gives you, you know, better hints. Forget, is there a piece of heart on this side? I think it is on this side, right? Over here. Technically, it would be faster to get caught. Okay, not what I was. It was indeed faster to get caught. Since they updated this little grotto to have the original game, he's I guess. I guess in this game he's a ah. I don't know why I picked up 3, but I mean 2. But I did. I'm gonna pick up another one later. Since I'm right here, I might as well. Because we need 2 for the spider house. Oh yeah, they changed the palace puzzle to actually be like the original game, where the platforms move by default instead of having to wait for Link to get on them for them to. I hate this game. Everything I said about this game being good, scratch it. Oh no 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 no. Okay, I'm. uh, wait. Technically, can I kill them? Really hope he doesn't respawn, because if he does, it's gonna suck. It also doesn't help. Oh, he does respawn. Great. I don't believe that should have killed him, but I'll take it anyways. It's funny that they put that there, because you don't even need it. You could just make it with this, was that specific platform. Since the N64 too, so it's like, it's not like there was a change like Rezo made. I love making videos that are so long for absolutely no reason. Nobody else does, but that's just a me thing. I don't think I'll be doing like the whole first cycle. I'm just gonna get the monkey and then not yet. And the recording, then I'm gonna go stream. Yes, now just give me the Sonata of Awakening. Bop, 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 bop. I've memorized these songs. I love King Deku King's or King Deku, his voice. Oh. I know it's a serious, you know. Wait, guys, I need to talk to Yo King. Oh yeah, I get to watch the torture, right? I did that for one reason and one reason only. Wait a minute, I gotta... Thanks, Matt. Very cool. I've never been inside that grotto, but I'm pretty sure it's a cow grotto. And I find it funny that they moved that the location of the Song of Soaring from here to the entrance of the Southern Swamp. Also, another change is just how they changed the placement of the Southern Swamp as well as Woodfall from the original. On the map, on the Song of Soaring screen. Finally, my first deck stick. I will be needing it. Also, them changing the location of the Great Fairy Fountain is already pretty genius. And I'll be saving the game here, and I will be ending this video, and I will be uploading this right now, and I will be streaming. Yeah, bye.